What's up, heathens? How y'all doing? So I hope that you guys don't mind joining us for today. We're going to be doing the comments video because I didn't get a chance to actually record the comments video this weekend, so we're doing them today. I'd like to say hi to everybody that's in the chat. I saw Gary White up there, Leah, I see you, Zach, Factard, we got alias fake name, Chris, Diogo, Global Atheist, KC, of course, is always in the chat. Thank you, honey. Ediferwafa Jelasho. Shannon Q's in the house. So and then Tech Satan. Sorry, Tech Satan. I didn't mean to forget you or anything like that. Yeah, we got a lot of people in there today. So, like I said, today is going to be the comments. So, of course, first we have... Shit. Today I learned... Alright, so first on Today I Learned, Tumblr lost almost 100 million site visits for 1 month after porn ban. So 1 month after their ban on porn, they lost most of their traffic. Because you know what? The only thing that Tumblr was good for, bitching about white patriarchy and porn, which apparently porn was more important. I mean, I haven't been on Tumblr either, but I do remember them banning it, and everybody was like, well, where the fuck are we going to go for our porn now? And it's like, I guess I got to go to Pornhub. So I'm guessing Pornhub got a big boost in sales that month. But, so yeah, too bad for Tumblr. May you rest in MySpace hell. MySpace is still a thing, technically. Yeah, I don't know why, but it is. Oh, yeah, do you want to be? Okay. Next on Today I Learned that President William McKinley, who was assassinated, often wore a trademark good luck charm. It was a red carnation worn on his lapel. While meeting with the public, a 12-year-old girl asked him for the flower. He gave it to her and moments later was shot. So remember, don't give away your lucky charms because they will fuck you over and you will die. Because that's how you stay alive. You have lucky charms. You see this thing right here? It's the stand-up use your voice thing. This is my lucky charm. If I ever lose it, immediately. Hold on 1 second.
Am I that entertaining?
Well, yeah, you are. Plus, you're making comments, so.
Oh, sorry. Hi, y'all. Sorry. He had to mic me because I'm making comments.
Well, I mean, you're making comments, and people want to hear your comments, so.
Oh.
Anyways, so, yes, I hate that President William McKinley died, but maybe he shouldn't have given up his magical rose that kept him bullet-free. I don't know. Anyways, next on Today I Learned.
It was a carnation, not a rose.
Whatever.
No, not whatever. Carnations are awful weeds. Roses are beautiful flowers.
So a weed was protecting him. Weed helps again. Today I learned that scientists proposed a minimum Turing test where you could use only one word to convince others you were human and not a machine. The single word that people found most likely to distinguish a human from a machine based on a new study was the word poop. So if you want to let people know that you're definitely not a robot, lizard person or whatever, just say, oh, poop. Look, we got Paulogia in the house.
And Boo.
And Bullion. Damn, everybody in the house today.
Oh.
All right. So now,
seriously though, poop. Like that just speaks
poop.
To how stupid humans are.
Guys, I really don't think he's an android. He said poop. He did
poop.
not say fecal matter or feces or anything like that. Tusk in the comments said robo poop. And then Shannon verified that she's not like an android.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, of course, after our today I learned we have to explain stuff in a shitty way. So now it's shitty ass science. We're gonna explain some shit very wrong. All right. So what do we? Let's see. I gotta get in character. Hold on a second. All right. What do we got today? How do you breed snakes so specifically it looks like it has a logo / sticker on it? Forbidden banana. Oh shit. Okay, first of all, you gotta get some snakes out there with a little bit of the yellow and a little bit of the green. And then you gotta spend a little bit of time getting them to fuck each other, right? It's this little twirly thing that you see them do. Hold on, let me see if I can. KC did a super chat saying test, and then Steve Bauman said GE put KC on. No one wants to hear you. You see, honey?
Well, the reason I said test, sorry, is because Steve Bowman said that the super chat wasn't working, so I just did the cheapest super chat and tested it.
Shannon said also test.
No, I'm not fucking money laundering. Here's the deal. You super chat, then YouTube takes 30% of it anyway. So, like, why would I just... that's just losing me money.
You're just giving Google some money.
Yeah.
But anyway, so forbidden bananas. So you get the yellow and the green snakes to fuck, right? I mean, you've seen the completely yellow snakes and you've seen the green snakes. I think those might be pythons or something. Anyways, you get a python and the weird yellow snake to fuck all the time, right? And then eventually it will start to coalesce. And what you gotta do is you gotta pick the snakes that are kind of having the green spottage in the area that you want. And then you just gotta get them to fuck all the time. Have them fuck their brothers, their sisters, just all over the place. Just everybody in that particular family line. Just have them fuck each other all the fucking time, right? And then eventually it'll coalesce into a Del Monte sticker. And that is how evolution works for stickers on snakes. Also, don't touch that snake. He might bite your ass.
Boo said, #proof zebras are horses that bred in front of weed.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't do very good on this shitty ass science. I don't know. I feel like I should have been like, hey, what you gotta do is you gotta serenade the snake to sleep, and then you gotta paint it on there, and then get one snake to fuck the other snake, and then boom, you got pigmented snakes with fucking stickers on them because they fucked and they had paint on them.
But they still wouldn't have stickers. It would just look like it has a sticker. It would be like a tattoo. You don't know. Like a birthmark. Like a Del Monte birth. Hey, if you can pretend to know, I can pretend to know.
Okay. Shitty ass science! Alright, so, of course, if you guys don't know, I'm workshopping kind of a new, really, really short, quick segment where I'm going to highlight an out-of-context quote or tweet or something like that, and it's just there. Like, no comment necessary or anything like that. So today, we have KC who found us a couple of out-of-context, but we're just going to look at one. And, oh, well, this is the winner from last week. Fuck. What did I... Nope, wrong one. Well, fuck me. So out of context will come after this. Sorry. This is the winner. This is the dumbass from last week. This is the person that says, don't force me to vaccinate my kids. If you pick this particular dumbass from last week, you get 1,000,000 God points. Remember, these God points are worth as much as Kellyanne Conway's husband.
Kellyanne Conway's husband is fine.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's, He's worth his Conway. Huh?
Kellyanne Conway.
Well, no. I'm trying to get across that Kellyanne Conway's husband isn't worth shit to her. So maybe it's Kellyanne Conway. These points are worth as much
as Kellyanne Conway values her husband.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. That's how much they're worth.
See, this is why we go over it before you record these.
Yeah, I know. Y'all get to see the process here. All right. So now, out of context tweet. That's what we're going out. That's what we're going with here. So here's our out of context. Fuck me. It's large and in charge. Okay.
Look, that's me.
I know. Today's out of context tweet comes from KC, like I said, and it says, "I love dicks, Vice Rhino." And really, that's all that you gotta know about Vice Rhino. Yep. He loves dicks.
Yep. It's true. It's accurate. He said that to me. Today. He said that today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Krisner says, "This time John earned the fail." I agree. I did. Failed hard. If you expected more out of this channel, you were woefully misinformed about what this shit's about.
Pine Snake also had a little message.
Pine Snake GE has a massive penis. That is all. Thank you, Pine Snake.
I just think it's funny hearing you read it.
All right, so first on the comments, we have this dipshit. "Homosexuality is a sin. Everyone has sinned. Repent and believe in the gospel of Jesus Christ for salvation from the lake of fire." So, let me get this straight. Basically, homosexuality is a sin, and everybody has sinned. Does that mean that you're just as bad as, fucking somebody in the ass? Which isn't bad at all. I'm just saying, like, you probably fuck somebody in the ass. I mean, homosexuality equals sin. Everybody has sinned. Therefore, the person that wrote this comment most likely has fucked somebody in the ass. I feel like that's pretty logical. What do you think, hon?
I don't know about that.
I don't know. I mean, if homosexuality is just sin and all sin is the same, then he's saying that murdering a person is the same thing as sticking your dick in some guy's asshole.
I feel like people who put stuff like this on the internet,
yeah,
are actually either do this or wanna.
Well, that's why I said that I'm pretty safe in saying that he's probably fucked somebody in the ass, or he's probably thought about a guy sucking his dick. Larry, do you like having a guy's lips around your dick? It's okay if you do. I'm just saying, don't hate on the other people that love getting their dick sucked.
This is why I rehearse.
Ha! You got triggered, fatty!
Yep.
So Michael here thinks that I got triggered in this particular debate or discussion with Red Pill Philosophy, and I didn't. Actually, my shit had to restart and stuff and everything like that, so it got fucked. Who's Your Atheist says, "I know you get this all the time, all the time, but can I get a birthday song? You can call me Mikey,
Mr. Mikey, if you're nasty.
Mr. Mikey, Mr. Mikey, if I'm nasty." Okay. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Mikey. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Mikey. Happy birthday, Mr. Mikey. I hope you get your dick sucked.
Oh my god. Is that like everybody's birthday wish?
No. That's just for him.
Oh.
He's gonna be like, "Oh, that's just fucking weird. He hoped I'd get my dick sucked today."
Happy birthday, Who's Your Atheist?
We got another one from Michael Williams here. "You pain arse! You got totally fucking schooled! You don't know how to science, big fat fuck!" Maybe I don't know how to science, but at least I know how to spell you correctly.
You peen arse. Dick ass? You dick ass? Is that what he's saying? In other words?
I think so. I don't know. But at least I know, grammar and shit. I know, even this stream is kind of grammatically correct because it's flat earth and the Bible have never been disproven, ever! So, yeah, Michael, maybe I don't know how to science all that well. Maybe I am a fat fuck. But at least I can spell you properly. Especially, you spelled totally, completely correct, fucking completely correct, even schooled completely correct. But you had to cut off 2 letters in order to get that shit correct, right? Fucking ding, dipshit.
Ding, ding. I think he likes you.
He likes me?
Yeah, I feel like he probably subscribed and goes through your videos leaving hate comments because it makes him...
surprisingly, some people do that.
I know, it's not surprising. It's hysterical.
All right, Puppy Bond says, "Water always finds its level. explain oceans. Like, I don't know what you want me to do to explain oceans. Do you want me to explain the ecosystem of the oceans? Do you want me to explain, like, how the Marianas Trench is pretty fucking deep? Do you want me to explain? Huh?
This particular individual would like you to explain how the water on oceans is flat.
Oh, okay.
Except it's not, but okay.
Well, you see, to give you a real explanation here, gravity holds everything onto the earth, and that's how water sticks to the earth. Now, if you want to go to David Avocado Wolf over there, he'll tell you that salt is the reason why your ass sticks to the earth, not gravity. And he'll probably want to shove a salt enema deep inside your asshole. But you gotta not want that because it'll kill you.
Yeah.
Like, having that much salt shoved up your ass is not a good thing whatsoever.
That David Avocado Smith thing is so hilarious with the salt. And then it's like the Himalayan salt, like the mineral salt, is better at keeping you grounded than like other kinds of salt. You have to have that pink Himalayan shit.
And you can only get the pink Himalayan shit from David Avocado Wolf's store. It's called My Dicks to You.
Also, you can get it on Amazon.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, of course.
You can't get the David Avocado one.
I don't care. His Himalayan salt is not fucking special.
Global Atheist is asking about a flat Earth emoji, and there's not a flat Earth emoji, but there is a flat Earth shill emoji, but only if you're part of the Skeptic Mafia. So if you want to join the Skeptic Mafia, just go to joinskepticmafia.com.
And you can get
Lovely
all
segue.
of these emojis.
You can get the emojis, all the emojis. Meanwhile, me, you, and the animal says, fat ugly cunt. Oh, okay. I like it when they just leave these very basic kind of insults, because then I know that they don't really have anything useful to say or useful to tell us or any kind of fucking thing like that.
Do you suppose that it's like somebody from Australia or New Zealand where cunt is actually something that they say as like a, hey, I love you, cunt. You know, like a kind of like a, you think that's what they mean? I think this is a compliment.
You think it's a compliment?
I don't know.
Maybe if they're like, I've heard of Australians using cunt like that, but I haven't heard of New Zealanders using it. But I mean, they're kind of close. They're basically touching dicks. But the fat ugly part, like, I don't know. I wouldn't call my friend fat ugly cunt.
Well, maybe not. Perhaps it was an insult.
Perhaps. All right. Let's see. What's next? What's next on comments? I didn't sing the song today, did I?
No. Boo said that insult is base level.
It's a basic bitch kind of cunt.
It is base
level. Dark Cloud NC says, okay, I stopped watching what you had to after you started mocking his disbelief of dinosaurs. Facepalm. Bro, do you believe in Godzilla too? Research the original of the word dinosaur. I got that right, original.
I know, original of the word.
And when your first dinosaur bone was discovered, there has never been even one fully constructed dinosaur with its own actual bones. It's all 100% Masonic bullcrap. What purpose does like dinosaur bones have in the Masonic like Illuminati cult conspiracy theory? I don't know like what place it has, but I'm guessing it's just all a part of control, which is kind of funny considering he's wanting to control what I think in this particular comment. But it's like, bro, do you believe in Godzilla too? No, I don't believe in Godzilla because Godzilla is obviously a made up story, but dinosaurs are fucking very real. Yeah, dinosaur, the word didn't come about until like the 18th century, I think. But even so, with it coming around then, it doesn't mean that dinosaurs didn't fucking exist before. Let's see. Change your name to Mindless Engineer. You are a complete imbecile, bro. You know, I say bro in like a very joking tone. Like I'm being facetious every time I'm like, yo, bro, or anything like that. Like, I don't know. It feels very pop my collar-ish to like call somebody you don't know bro, you know? Yeah. So I feel like the Punisher here is just a pretty big dipshit. Also, if you really want me to change my name, telling me to change my name is definitely not the way to do it. Like, if anybody's gonna change my name, I'm gonna fucking change my name, so it's really pointless for you to even suggest this. So why don't you fuck off into whatever kind of flat earth hole you crawled out of, okay?
But honey, his name is so much cooler. He is the Punisher.
See, that's called plagiarism. Like, my shit is a little bit like at least original or you know original content or whatever the fuck, because it's Godless Engineer. I am an engineer and I'm godless. I didn't go with like any kind of atheist whatever the fuck. I created my own brand for myself. Let's see. What?
You all right?
Yeah. Fucking hell, this is painful. 3 minutes of my life I won't get back. That was like an hour and a half stream. So you've always just trust world governments, you genius, you? Way to go. You and Fight the Flat Earth are like the giant douche and turd sandwich from South Park Season 8, Episode 8. Facepalm, theatrical arts kind of thing. Put it in the popcorn and then, I can't do the crying thing because I'm not all that entertained. So I like how you throw shade at like world governments. And I don't exactly trust like the world governments, but I do trust the information. And like the information about the globe Earth is based in science and not in bullshit like you seem to be sucking on. So go ahead and watch your South Park. I've got more interesting shit to do.
Can you explain to people in the chat who don't get it the title of this video, because they're upset? They're not necessarily upset, but they're commenting on the fact that you say flat Earth and the Bible have never been disproven ever. It's sarcasm. Yeah.
Okay, so the title of this particular stream, so the title of this particular stream is sarcastic, but it's also the title like that represents the comment that we're gonna cover. This is comments of the day. I always title these like, you know, with the title being like one or two of the comments that we're gonna be covering. So no, I don't think that the Bible has not been disproven. I think that it has most definitely been disproven. But maybe just think about it for a minute, huh? Godless Engineer channel. Flat Earth and Bible have never been disproven. Maybe if you take a few seconds to actually think about that particular mix.
Damn.
Well, it happens all the time, and I'm a little tired.
I just thought maybe you could explain to people, because I think they thought you made a typo, and it wasn't a typo, so I just thought you should explain it.
Okay. Zoom Kaboom says, let me help you out here so you won't waste any more of your time. For the last 2,000 years, there have been many attempts to disprove the Bible by men that were many times smarter and more intelligent than you. Thank you, honey. And they all have failed. In fact, many of them have become Christians. The Bible is still the #1 book of all time. I wonder why. Well, probably, you know, it being that it has the best, like, marketing campaign of anything ever. For one thing, it's one of the largest world religions, so, I mean, that's probably why. Also, just because more intelligent people have not been able to disprove the Bible doesn't mean that the Bible hasn't been disproven. Obviously, you think that those people failed in disproving it, when in actuality, more than likely, they did disprove it. You just reject the evidence. What?
sorry. Some dipshit in the comments. I'm just laughing. Skyfly, Bree, dumbass.
Okay. And then Zoom Kaboom goes on to say, so quit while you're ahead. Stick to debunking flat earthers. Much easier to do. And no, the Bible does not promote a flat earth. Flat earthers can't even do science correctly, much less study theology in depth. Much more difficult. I would say that it is a bit more difficult to study like history and I guess first century Christianity or religions, just in general theology. I guess it may be a little bit more difficult, at least from my perspective, because history is kind of out of my realm. And whereas like scientifically based things are more in my realm, like I can easily grasp like the scientific concepts, whereas I've had to work a little bit harder with history. But I'm not gonna quit. I am going to still debunk flat earth shit. And debunking flat earth is not as easy as you would make it out to be, because I mean you have to know like something from almost every facet of science in order to disprove all of the claims that flat earthers make. So you can't just appeal to authority your way out of everything. Renee, I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, but it says Renee Beltran. This guy that comments on him is stupid as fuck. Thank you for your input. Thank you for your interest in Godless Engineer. That's what I say to people when I'm fucking done with them. Man, you people are so fucking stupid. You really think that just so happened to debunk themselves in their own documentary? No, you dumbass!
It wasn't their own documentary.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't their documentary. Somebody else did the documentary and filmed like their experiments and everything like that, and just filmed them in general, and then they debunked themselves. So it wasn't their documentary. It's controlled opposition! Those so-called flat earthers are only there to make real flat earthers look stupid, to direct attention, when in reality, real flat earthers are out there exploring for the fucking edge, and you fat lazy pieces of shit are just profiting off this entire shit show for views and money. Fuck you! You're pathetic. Do us a favor and go find the fucking edge if you really gave a shit about this subject. But you don't and you won't. You're all pussies. Okay. I would like to see you go and find the edge. Like, if it's, you don't care enough about the subject to go and find the edge. It's like, well, if I have to go find the edge to take it seriously, have you found the edge? Did you charter a flight or whatever the fuck down to Antarctica? Have you figured out the fact that Antarctica is like circular continent and everything like that? Like, have you figured that shit out yet? I don't fucking think so, dipshit.
Apparently, Logan Paul wants to go and do an Antarctic thing.
Yeah, I've heard that. Today's the 20th. His Flat Earth documentary dropped today.
Oh, yeah. You know what we're watching later?
Oh, yeah?
Hell yeah.
Let's see.
Can we watch it on YouTube Red? Or,
well, I mean, it's just on his channel.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's not a real documentary. It's just a fucking video.
It's his video. I think it's probably going to be like an hour long or something.
Oh, okay.
Marichanika says, water never has and never will sit on a curve. Never mind a spinning ball. JC says, Bible is, I can't do that hand symbol because it's racist now. And then point, don't sin,
do this. I think you do this.
Oh.
Is that what he means?
Well, I feel like this is saying fuck a white racist. That's what this means now. Everybody, this means fuck white nationalism. Hey, this is a positive statement.
Is it?
Fuck white nationalism with a gun.
You could just do your fingers like this.
Well, his thing has the three up.
That's because he's limited by emojis.
It does sit on a curve because everybody's on a curve all the time because we're on a sphere. And the ball does spin, although it spins very slow. It's like 0.00007 something radians per minute or something like that. Let's see. How...
Big Sky Pioneer said, another romantic night at the GE house. Flat Earth is life.
It is 7.29 times 10 to the negative 5 radians per second. So it's actually very, very slow. Sorry, I didn't have that particular number memorized.
Why the fuck not?
Well, I guess I need to memorize it. Should I also...
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, okay. I was wrong. The atheists do have a religion. It's called science. Okay, for one thing, science is not a religion. No matter how much you want science to be a religion, it's not a religion. For one thing, one of the big things about religion is that it's very dogmatic. So you can't really change a religion easily because of their dogmatic beliefs. There are no dogmatic beliefs in science. If you can prove that the scientific method is flawed, then we will change the scientific method. Now, religions do change over time, but it's very hard to change religion, whereas in science, it's very easy to change things in science. You just have to provide adequate information to convince people to change it. And generally, like, religion lags behind society. So, I mean, it's more or less like religion is kind of like reducing our progress. Like, I don't know. It's like, imagine progress is a truck, but religion is about 3 elephants. Okay? And so progress is just pulling the elephants along very slowly, and the elephants are slowing down progress. That's a pretty good analogy, right?
Sure.
It's like, why you gotta use elephants? Why are you dragging elephants behind a truck, you fucking Satan driving motherfucker?
I don't know.
Listening to you and seeing you makes me for you. You mock Jesus and God. Are you not afraid God may be real? I'm going to slip into a Southern Belle kind of thing right now. Is written out for you and us all. I would pray for forgiveness because I am afraid your heart, dark heart, is so wrong.
Broken. Your broken, dark heart.
Oh, your broken, dark heart. What ifs? Well, Peggy,
Could you have said her name any more shitty?
I appreciate you being concerned, but you really don't have to be. Yeah, I mock Jesus and God, but I guess that's because I don't suck on that Jesus dick. Don't mock the guy that you're sucking dick for. I'm just saying. That's not a good thing. What?
Yeah, also, if anybody wants to know, she says, seeing you makes me fear for you. Time is running out for you. And so I just figured I'd help translate this.
Oh, well, see, I'm just
bitch.
reading directly like what she's typing because that's what I've
Oh,
always
I
done.
know. I was just translating for some
okay.
people.
Okay. Yeah, time is running out.
Peggy, you're a fucking idiot. But she's going to pray for you, honey, so your soul will be saved.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, in my broken dark heart is so wrong. Quentin Van Boeven, better analogy, religion is dragging brakes on a car, speaking from experience. Everybody with the ding emojis. Mm-hmm. All right, last comment for today, and then we're going to get to any kind of questions you guys might have. Yeah, today's going to be a short stream, but, you know, they're not usually this particularly long for the comments videos. See, now you're getting the raw cut, and so when I end up with like a 20-minute video, you know I had to cut like 10 minutes out.
At least.
And this one is by far, I think I'm going to put this on the banner to my channel, and it's just going to be up there for a while, maybe a week or so. Rusty Wallace. Bubba, you're an embarrassment to the white nations.
This is a compliment.
This I take as a compliment.
I don't
Get
think he meant
fucked,
it
white nationalists.
And I think it's funny he's got Rusty Wallace, who's a NASCAR driver, as the name.
Oh yeah. That just seals it. He's definitely Southern. So let me actually read it in his own language here. Bubba, you're an embarrassment to the white nations.
Thanks, Rusty.
Thank you, Rusty, for the compliment. And remember, everybody, from now on, this plus this in this action means fuck white nationalists. That's what that means. Of course, everybody's going to think that you're racist for a while, so you got to get past that point, but you know.
Moses Bad said, introduce Rusty to Peggy for pegging.
Peggy will peg you pretty good there, Rusty. I know that you like getting fucked in the ass, but you don't like telling nobody. Don't worry. Peggy will keep it on the down low. You just come over like you're fixing plumbing, and she will fix your plumbing.
Fletcher said...
Anyways, guys, I really hope that you liked today's video. We will see you heathens later. If you're still watching, there may be some links or something here on the screen because I think YouTube got that shit fixed. If there is, please consider clicking and watching another video. It would really help the channel out. I will see you heathens later. Don't forget to stand up and use your voice. Bye, heathens.